again. Hopefully, no bad things happen. Can y'all hear me? I'm hoping everything goes okay. It was weird as soon as I went to switch over to Rising World, all of a sudden, stream was just gone. Woo! There's some lag in here. Let me know if y'all can hear me or not. I'm hoping y'all can. I'm hoping everything's going right. Why am I holding a worm? I need food, not a worm. Not eating worms tonight. Yeah, there's a watermelon. That's what I was looking for. I'm glad y'all can hear me. I'm nervous now because it was weird. As soon as I went to switch over to Rising World, everything just went boom and was gone. It was like, oh crap. No, I've got the new one in. It's just with everything going on here lately, I'm not given any time to even do my hair here lately, so yeah. So I've just been avoiding the camera because I'm just not really feeling real good about myself here lately. Okay, guys, this is Boobala Hills. I've been working on it some off camera, and you can tell. So once I put this on the server, you're going to get some lag when you come into this area because I've built things from scratch. I've put in blueprints, and it's just, you guys, if y'all played Rising World, you know. Once so many things are in an area, you're gonna get that laggage. So, but still have a lot to finish. I'm gonna build like a large grocery store right here. But for now, we've got the 24-hour corner mart here. And you see, I'm going kind of, I don't know, Mac, I know where you live. You've probably seen it. And if Dragon's still around, I know he has. Darth, I'm not sure how many places like this are out toward where you live. But you ever been through like the little hole in the wall community? It's modern, but it's rural and small, and it's got like one little gas station. And if you've been through one, you know what I'm talking about. That's kind of what we're going for with Boobala Hills here. It's just going to mainly be this little intersection with a couple of little businesses, and then, houses and farms and stuff on the outskirts. Yes. Anything that's got a motor on it or four legs is up and down the road. Yep, that's exactly what I'm talking about, Mac. But now, let me get up here. Let me go up so you guys can see. I am having to do a butt ton of terraforming around here, and it has been a pain in the... I see, this blueprint for this road only came out so far, so now I've got to fill that in, which right here I'm going to put like a small town hall type deal. And the road will run right into that parking lot, so that's no big deal. These other two directions, I put these bridges coming off and leading out into the countryside, out toward the farms and stuff. He's got the grandbaby right now, so he's trying to do schoolwork and watch the grandbaby for our daughter. So I was gonna keep her in here with me, but she likes to scream a whole lot, and not like a fussy scream, just like she's a happy baby, but she likes to squeal. They're real high-pitched squeal. So, and we've got the florist place over here. And, oh yeah, this other end over here, where this little section of road ends, right back there in that little wooded part. We're going to clear that out And we're going to build a welcome center there, just like we have over in Turdville. Don't mind listening to happy babies. Hello, Gray. There he is. Yeah, she's a rotten little bug, but you gotta love her. And she did something today for the first time that she's never done before. She managed to get up on her knees in her playpen, which she's done that before. But she managed to grab a hold to the top and pull herself up and was standing there on her own, just as proud of her little self. You never played Rising World? Oh, this game, I discovered it, a YouTuber I like to watch, Game Edged. He played it a few times, and I thought, wow, that looks interesting. So I bought it. It was like $10 at the time. I think it's like $15 now. But there's so many hours worth of playtime in this game, and this is a modified version. Me and Gray went into the files on this and modified it to kind of fit our community and how we all kind of wanted to play. Right now we're working on a map that other people that play Rising World can download and that we're going to put on our server. So I don't mind using fly mode for that. I won't use it like if it's regular gameplay. But since this isn't regular gameplay, let me see if I can find a bandit and show it to you. And a bear. Let's find a bandit and a bear, y'all. Because, see, the animals on here, with Rising World, the way it works, you can... Well, let me go ahead and... Oh. Let me show you. Alright, with Rising World, you could play it in regular mode, which is, you know, the animals will attack, the bandits will attack, the skeletons will attack, the spiders, all those will attack. Or you could play it in peaceful. And all you gotta do is click that, turn it over into peaceful. A lot of us liked having the animals peaceful, but we still wanted some of that fight, like with the bandits and the the skeletons and stuff. But we couldn't figure out a way. There's no setting to make that happen. So I got a hold of the dev, asked him for some tips and where I could find certain files, and him and some of his community were gracious enough to help me out. Me and Gray went into the files and we changed it to where, alright, like this guy right here, this boar. If we were in regular mode, he would attack me right now. In peaceful mode, he'd do just what he's doing. But in peaceful mode, then you wouldn't have any fight out of the bandits or the skeletons or anything. So me and Gray changed the files to where the animals stay peaceful, but the enemies like the bandits and the skeletons and such still attack. And I have to adjust either our horses' hit points or adjust the damage that the bandits do, because one of them one-shotted my horse the other night. We started this server 2 years ago. I've had the same horse for 2 years. And the other night, one of those sacks of crap one-shotted my horse, killed her right out from under me. I was so freaking mad. And then I went on a murdering spree. I went across the map, just finding as many of these jerks as I could and murdering them. And where are they? Usually they're everywhere, but when you need them, oh no, 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 no. They've got to go hide. It's, a lot of people, I've seen a lot of people describe it as a more sophisticated version of Minecraft. Right now I'm kind of nervous, to be honest, because he is completely reworking the game so that he can move it over to a different engine and add some other things to it. And for me, Rising World always had a very unique feel, and that's part of what I liked about it. And I'm so scared he's going to change too much. I know that sounds horrible and like a 2-year-old, you know, not getting their way, but that's what I'm terrified of at this point. Oh, yeah, the DDoS attack. Oh, starting grid. There's my little girl. Oh, whoa, 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 the laggage. Come on now. Oh, there's a bear. Hello, Mr. Bear. See, Yogi's cool with us right now because of the way me and Gray modified these files, but know where the stinking bandits are. It kills me because they're not doing enough damage to the players. Oh, this is the other thing I've been working on off camera, guys. My little farm here outside of Boobala Hills. I still got a lot of work to do on it. A lot of work. Barry? No, it's not Barry. This ain't 7 days. It ain't Barry. Oh, 1 second, y'all. Gotta get a drink. Miss Grid, did you see my Twitter message earlier? Okay. Now, I'm going to keep on until I find a friggin' bandit. I don't understand because there was a lot of them running around here earlier. I kept having to... Every time I go out after dark to try to work on the yard or the house, they were everywhere. And now I can't find a stinking one of them. Dragon, you've never seen what we did on this server, have you? This server was like all of our little happy place because it was such a chill, relaxed game. A lot of us went in and built this town and all kinds of stuff. Right now, what we're working on is an expansion of all of that and a way to make the map and the adjusted files downloadable. I had a few people in the Rising World forums ask me, you know, can you make the files where we can download it to modify our game that way? So, and had one ask me to show him how to make the spiders ginormous, which, you know, that's not, it's in the same file area. All you got to do is go into that file and adjust the size. So, oh, whoa, whoa. Oh, where is he? Holy shite. Oh, I see you. I see you. Oh, come back here. You sneaky shite. You and your kind killed my horse the other day. Screw you. Oh, shoot. I hear his buddies. Oh, crap. No. 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 Oh, shoot. They ganged up on me. Yeah, starting grid. Since I switched over to Stream Elements, I've got to go in and reset everything. I've been getting a little of it done at a time every day. And I did set it to where, I think I got it set anyway, to where you and Gray and Darth can go in and make adjustments and add commands and stuff. And Mac, I actually set you as a channel mod. But I forgot to remove your VIP status. Because I know sometimes, you know, there's been times you wanted to post links and stuff. And I know you're not going to post, like, porn and stuff like some folks have. So, but you can't be VIP and mod. And I forgot to remove your VIP status. So your sword's not showing up. But I will get that done sometime in the next couple of days. I hear you. You murdering sack of crap. Please tell me that's not another one I'm hearing walking around up there. Okay, the rest of this is probably just going to have to go away with his body because I'm out. Oh, I forgot I got my extra backpack on me, don't I? Or do I? Do I have space in it is the next question. Nope, it's loaded down too. Go figure. I'll take these extra ones, extra maps and stuff and drop them off over at the Welcome Center. Okay, now where is my body? So I can just make sure I get rid of that mark on the map. There I am. Make sure nothing, yeah. Hide body. There'll be a little cross there forever now to mark where I died. Yes, I did up the amount of bandits, and I upped their hit points so that they're not so easy to kill. Because like I said, I mean, even though we want the animals peaceful, we want some sort of fight. And the bandits were just way too easy to kill. Way too easy. So, but I still don't understand them one-shotting a horse. I still don't. I've got to go into the files and fix that. Oh, your internet's down? Oh, I hope it's fixed by tomorrow. And tonight, because you were supposed to let everybody know what time the wedding was tomorrow. You love how I swear. I see you starting, Greg. Get the Mandy, my butt. Yeah, starting grid on here it is. And if you guys will notice, I've adjusted my Twitch schedule. It'll be Tuesdays through Fridays. Tuesdays will be Ark. No, yeah, Tuesdays will be Ark. Wednesdays will be Minecraft. And Thursdays and Fridays will be Rising World. So, that's kind of where we're going with that. 9 p.m. tomorrow night, Blue is getting hitched. Correct? I got the hiccups again. And tonight's going to be pretty chill. We're mainly just going to be working on some terraforming, putting in some more buildings around Boobala Hills. And we may go ahead and go around the map, putting out some more POIs. Because like I said, I want to have this on the server by next week. And have everybody, have it ready for everybody to get on. You finally got your coffee. I got my sun drop, so it's all good. You need to scheme with Gray. No, oh. You and Gray need to behave. Y'all are horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Now, guys, I know a lot of y'all don't recognize Dragon that's been in chat the past couple of times. That is actually my baby cousin. I call him baby. He's a couple of years younger than me. Not a whole lot, but that still counts. I'm still the oldest, so he's still the baby. So, meh. Oh, Darth, you're supposed to be the good one. You're supposed to be the good child. Why would you do that? No, not perfect angels. No, hell's angels maybe. But not perfect angels. No. Oh, look at the lag when you come into town. Well, I mean, you are the best child. You're the best child. Dart's the good child. See? Because it seemed fun. Oh, starting Greg. Go try to get my own little cousin to scheme against me. I see. You evil heifer. Oh, wow. We're going to have to run back over to Turdville where I can get some of this stuff chopped off. Because I am slammed full. Both backpacks are slammed. Alright. Take another stack of explosives over there. Take that over there. Stick that in there. These can go over to Turdville. And if y'all don't care, I'm probably just going to, since tonight's just about getting the map ready, I'm probably just going to teleport over there. Let's see here. Let me get the coordinates. Alright, go to... I should have my glasses on, but I don't. Can y'all tell? 5946 3058. Alright. Oh, whoa. Hey. Alright, let me out of there. It spawned me in the general store. Attic. Why did it do that? That's strange. Yeah, Dragon, this was our original town on here, and this was where everybody would spawn. When they joined the server, they'd spawn right here. And come in, we had just a note from me and Gray, the Turdville rules, the general server rules, and everybody got to pick up compasses, things like that. I thought I had some extra compasses on me. Just stuff to, you know, help people get started in the world. Wow, guys, look at this. Our map chest is slam full. I've been finding so many. That's crazy. Alright, so we're just going to stick these last 2 maps down here. What was you testing out for Fallout 76? Yes, Dragon was always quite a bit nicer than I was, and he didn't get in as much trouble as I did either. Go figure, huh? Alright, let's drop these off in here. Got some stuff for the medical chest. Grid. Darth, did you hear what I said earlier about Ark? And does that work out for y'all? Legendary perk system. Oh, that reminds me too, Darth. I just got Fallout New Vegas. I was a troublemaker when I was young. I admit it. I ain't gonna lie. I won't lie. Yes, Blue is definitely a troublemaker. But it's funny. I like her better than Dale. I mean, I like Dale all right, but I like Blue even better. So. Now, some of y'all I know haven't gotten to see some of the stuff that I've been putting in on this map. It's stuff you guys will find once you get in here and start exploring. Let's see. No, I don't want to go all the way over to the Hobbit house right now. I forgot to write down the coordinates for the treehouse and the maze. I need to do that. Alright, there's that. Let me write it down while I'm sitting here thinking about it. Because I do want to kind of know where a lot of this is, just in case anybody ever needs the coordinates. Especially like if we're all playing and somebody needs to be teleported, something like that. It'd be nice to have the coordinates written down, ready to go. Okay. And didn't I put that tree house not far from that, or did I not? Wow, I will end up having to explore the map again myself just to find every dang thing. Whoop, whoop, whoop. I saw an X. Now, that's where I was going to build that one village, and I hadn't got to it yet. That's where I was going to start Christmas Town. We're not ready for that. Not yet. I'm probably going to start the Halloween Town and Christmas Town in a month or two, though. Go ahead and... That way I got plenty of time to get them done before Halloween and Christmas. I keep thinking that tree house was out somewhere past Darth's. Yep, right there. Let me write these coordinates down. Now, the way it goes on the server, and I know most of y'all already know this, is if property is marked private property, that means it already belongs to a player. Or if it's a particular town, it'll have on there, you know, you can't live in this town. Other than that, all POIs are going to kind of be fair game. So, if there's anything you stumble across and you want to make yours, you can. And just put a sign out that says private property, and then everybody knows, hey, off limits. Blue is always innocent. My butt. That's a lie. That's a lie. I was the one that plotted and planned and stood in the back saying how much. See, Mac, my other cousin, Terry, she looked sweet and innocent. So she could be the one to plan something and talk the rest of us into it. And when we got caught, she would be the very one they thought was innocent and she wouldn't get in trouble. Drove me crazy. See, Darth, cousins and certain friends will get you every time. Gotta restart the phone. All right, Miss Grid, darling. All right. Let's drop back down. Woohoo. But this is one of the tree houses we got put in. And I've put in a few other of these scattered across the map. And trying to blend them in a little bit with some of the other trees. Which is kind of hard considering the way they're built. But don't want them to be real obvious either. I want it to be something that you just kind of stumble across in game and go, oh wow, that's cool. Where did that come from? You know. But it's got how many rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9. 9 rooms. So this will accommodate a nice little base. And I've got some of the mazes put in. I've got a couple of more I'm going to put in. Woohoo! Didn't watch where I was going. I was looking at chat. Get up out the water. There we go. We've only put that tree house out this way, so... I may spawn us in a blueprint and go ahead and plop another POI down somewhere out this way. I haven't put any over in the desert yet, though. Oh, we got the savannah coming up. And I've got some great blueprints for the savannah. So we'll go ahead and do one of those. I guess going along with those lines of thoughts on the reason why some of my friends did jail time. Oh, no. That's right. You didn't force them. Mess with the fireworks. See, I think we all did silly stuff when we were younger. Oh, Jesus. Where's the elephant at? There he is. All the way up there, and he was that loud. Holy crap. Alright, let's kind of see what this area looks like. I've been trying to make some adjustments. You know, Rise and World, in which this is something the developer says he's going to clear up with the new version. Rise and World has a lot of issues with looking a little blurry and pixelated, especially down toward the grass. That's something he is working on. But it makes it kind of hard sometimes to see how well something's going to turn out. It makes streams look a little funny. So I've been trying to play around with the settings, but when I do that, then it makes everything spawn in slower. So, alright. I think right here would be a good spot, because put something right here, and it's going to be right here at the desert and at the savannah. Do I have a blueprint on me is the next question. If I do, I'll just go ahead and use one. No, I don't. Oh, I forgot to drop some of this crap off over at Turdville too. Alright. Alright, let's see. Item. Blueprint 1. Alright, so now we've got a blueprint. Let's just figure out which one we're going to put down. Yeah. There are a few areas that are flat, but not a whole lot. But I don't like it perfectly flat. Like Minecraft, you know, you can do like a super flat world too. That drives me crazy. At the same time, I do wish it was a little more leveled out. And that is one thing. What is that? What is screaming? What was that? Something was screaming its little head off. It sounded horrible. Yo, were you screaming? No, not you. Okay. But he put up some screenshots on the forums the other day of the new terrain generation. It's looking awesome. It really is. So I'm hopeful, but still cautious about the new version. So, all right, yeah, I think this is a good spot right here. Let's load those blueprints back up. All right. Oh, I still haven't finished sorting out these folders. I'll get that done before next week too, but I've still got several to sort out. Now that is a nice castle, but it will cause a lot of lag when you put it down, just because it is so huge and it takes so many blocks to build. But it's nice. Okay. No, 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 no. All right, let me see if I put any of it in just the houses folder. I got some fishing huts in here. I thought I had put that one safari hunting shack in here, but I don't guess I have yet. Alright, we've got that adobe house, which would be really nice over in the desert, but right now kind of want something that's just really going to look good right here in the savannah. Beach houses are not going to do it. I don't want the block huts. They look more like cabins for like in the forest or something. Sorry guys, don't mean to cough y'all. It's another Hobbit style. No. And that I should have put in the fishing folder. I'll have to go back and adjust some of these later. Adjust where they're at. No. No. I'm getting picky. Now that is a really pretty house I like to put on the beach. That one's gorgeous. What kind of liver? Was it chicken liver? Chicken liver's my favorite. Fried chicken liver. I could eat it all day. No, don't really want to put a mansion out here. Safari Lodge. I think we're going to use this one, though, the Savannah Lodge. Just something kind of simple for this area for right now. Oh, and there's going to have to be some terraforming done, my friends. Look at this. Alright, so definitely going to have to do some work on that. Oh, crap. I didn't bring any water with me, and all the way out here, there's not a whole lot of water. This is not good, not good, not good. I've still got a little bit of watermelon on me. That'll give me some hydration. Oh, beef liver. No, 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 no. For some reason, I don't like beef liver. I really don't. Now, my brother loves it. My granddaddy, he loved it, but I just couldn't do it. All right, we've got a little bit of dirt here. We're going to have to try to, I don't know, instead of trying to build this up, yeah, because the ladder is about right. What I may do is just go ahead and put down a saw bench and make some more posts. Hopefully be able to make some to match these and just add them onto the bottom. I think that would work a whole lot better. And this, I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. Yeah, I've got some stone. Now, if somebody ends up coming across this, deciding to make it, you know, their place, their base, whatever, they can always just easily take a pickaxe to this and crack it right back open if they want to make it a mine. Alright, there we go. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do, is just see if we can go ahead and make some poles to add on to the bottom. I've got a workbench on me, but not a saw bench. And if I remember right, I don't think this particular one comes with any of the crafting stations. No. Bathroom through here, I think, yeah. Alright, so and I will leave these here once I get done, and then just, you know, whoever comes across this and decides to use it or whatever, we'll already have at least a couple of the crafting stations. We're just going to clear out a nice little area under here and set the crafting stations under here. Now, you guys know I've only been streaming like a couple hours at a time here lately. Over the next few weeks, I'm going to try to increase that to maybe 3 hours at a time. And maybe one day a week after I get some stuff caught up, maybe increase it even a little more. Just have to kind of see. And what y'all know, going back to Ark, y'all know with Ark, I never stopped on time anyway, because we were always in the middle of taming something or building something. So, alright, let's go ahead and level this ground out just a little bit anyway. Yes, chicken liver. I love chicken liver. Shoot, I think our whole family was raised eating chicken livers. And I'm not catching any more of the worms. We've already got quite a collection of worms going on back at my Turdville farm and at the general store. So I think we're good on worms for a little while. Probably do need to do a little fishing later. Stock up the towns with some more food. But for right now, we're just going to concentrate on this. Alright. Oh. Let's put that right there. 2 rock stars? Oh, my lord. No. No. I'd be bouncing off the walls. Yep, you know my grandma was too. She was always in the kitchen. Lord, I miss her food. Oh, God, I miss that woman's food. And I bet I don't have enough on me to make that saw bench. How much y'all want to bet? Let's go ahead and craft up a bunch of lumber because we're going to need it. Saw bench. Hey, I've almost got enough. Gonna need extra for the actual posts themselves. So, saw bench. Craft object. Yes, please. And we'll set it right there. Okay, now we need to make some logs. And am I going to be able to make any that come close to what is already on this thing? I don't think I am. Some of these, I think the folks actually used a texture pack on, but I'm not sure. I think that's why we don't have those textures available in game. Oh, crap. It's going to get dark where I can't see. All right, let me run up in here and go to bed. Which way is the bedroom? Nope. That's the kitchen. Bedroom. Go sleep. Sam Elliott's voice. Oh, Lord, Sam Elliott. Yep. Gray always teases me about him. Alright. Should I leave these where they're just a little bit bigger than the ones there so that they look like they were meant to be, like, you know, a bigger end, kind of almost like up here? Or should I shrink them down where they are the same size as the posts that are currently there? Thoughts? Opinions? Same size? Alrighty, let's get to shrinking. Woohoo! I think that's about alright, right? There. Hey, look, they actually almost match. Good. Alright, I only made one till I saw if those were going to match, so. And now that we see. Now, some of these I may have to get cheaty and use the F2 so I can go up under the ground to get to them properly. But I want it to look, you know, halfway decent anyway. Why does that look so much bigger? Okay, it looks the right size with those, but this one, it looks like it's going to be 10 times the size. Why is that? Did the blueprint maker maybe accidentally make one a lot smaller than the others? That's kind of what it's looking like. I don't know, maybe it was just the angle I was at. No, it's a lot bigger. That's the best that one's gonna get, y'all. And something is still screaming. Alright, we're gonna have to raise this one up a little bit. Come on. Line up. Thank you. Oh yeah, this one I'm definitely gonna have to get down low for. And see, that one is smaller than the others. I think it's something that the maybe an accidental thing when the blueprint maker made them. Yeah. So some of these are just gonna have to be a little off. Alright. Some of this grass gotta go because I can't see what I'm doing. I didn't want to remove a lot of it, but I gotta be able to see too. Oh no, Grid. I'm sorry, sweetheart. Do you know what's going on with it? Is it just like maybe, you know, a temporary outage for an hour or two, or is there something majorly wrong on their end that's going to take them a while to fix? Okay, get that down here. Ah, crap. Yeah, see, if I shrink it anymore, it's too small, and if I blow it up, it's too big. Those first two went perfect, though. And see, this one's about the right size. I'm going to end up having to get some more wood. Because I don't have enough to finish all the way around. I'm going to have to go find some water too. Or I'm going to, you know, die. I wish I knew what that was screaming. It sounds horrible. Okay, there we go. Let me mark this on the map real quick. And, well, I better write down the coordinates too while I'm thinking about it. And then I'm going to go find some wood and water. Wow, this one is way off from everything else. That's alright, because that's what we want. We want there to be little scattered finds all over the map. Alright. Right now, I best scatter my butt to find some water. It's a bird. I think that's what it is, but it sounds horrible. It sounds like it's dying. Hey! There's a shack over this way too, guys. Oh, come on. I know this is the savannah and all, but there's got to be a pool of water somewhere. Here, water, 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 water. Hey, right over there. I heard that tiger growling as I went over. Yes. Let me ask the waters. Much more better. And now that we're over this way, we can go ahead and get some of this birch, so we'll have some more wood. I was supposed to say I did bring my axe, didn't I? Please tell me I did. And we'll grab some of these tomatoes along the way, so we got some food. We're good. Well, some buildings I am putting right next to the water, and others I want people to kind of have to get creative with how they get their water. So, hey, there's another little pool right there. Hey, this looks like a nice little foresty area over here. Do y'all hear that? Alright. We're going to check and see what that noise was. It sounded like there's a critter stuck down here. Yoo-hoo! Is there a critter down here? Critter! Oh, whoa, 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 lag. Oh, I heard a spider. I heard the spider. Okay. That's probably what I heard walking was the spider. I hear him, but I don't see him. We're going to get on out of here and leave him alone. Yeah, Matt, just a spider. Gray still says I ought to mess around with the mice and the spiders in the game. I'm all for leaving them spiders the hell alone. But Gray's like, no, no, you need to make them bigger. I love you too, Dorothy. There we go. There we go. Oh, and guys, since I switched over to Stream Elements, I wasn't sure how we were going to do our spin wheel. So I tweeted out something about it early this morning before I went to sleep, and Stream Elements kind of let me know there was some widgets for some spin wheels over in their Discord, so I went over there and checked them out. I just got to decide which one we're going to use. And now that I am learning a little more about JavaScript, eventually I will be able to completely make my own Rise and World and Minecraft mods, blueprints, and plugins from scratch. It's going to take several months to get to that point, but I'm working on it. That way we can all kind of customize what experience we get. Didn't I say Java? Oh, did I say JavaScript? I don't know why I keep thinking that. I always do that. I see you sticking your tongue out. How's little Miss Elena Bana? Is she being good for her pawpaw? I mean, she's always good for her Mimi, but is she being good for her pawpaw? I hope not. I hope she's giving you crap. Two most confused languages ever. Yeah. That is one thing I do like about 7 Days to Die. You know, those files, they're really easy to figure out and to go in and modify and change. Extremely easy. She being a little fussy. Oh, is she getting sleepy? She may be. Her mama should have been back by now. Her mama needs to come on. Her mama takes way too much advantage of how much we like spending time with our grandbaby. Me and Mama's going to have a conversation. After I play Minecraft for a couple of days in a row, I get used to hitting E to try to open my inventory, but with Rise and World, it's I, so I'll be sitting here hitting E and going, you know, why the hell ain't my inventory opening? Well, duh, you're hitting the wrong thing, dum-dum. Oh, I'm going to Darth. She sees way too many play toys in my office. Well, I can imagine. My office is a wreck right now, and yours is worse than mine, so... Oh, no, I forgot. I put the saw bench under here. Get down. But that's usually what I end up doing on Sundays, is trying to at least semi-clean my office on Sundays. So, Sunday's coming. Well, of course she does. We always tease that she thinks her grandpa comes with built-in play toys. Because she always wants his glasses, she always wants his cap, she always wants his ink pen, just anything that he normally has on him all the time, she thinks was put there just for her, and she wants it. They do come with toys. Now, oh, that one's way off. Look at that. I'm glad I noticed that. I'm going to have to take that one back out. But for right now... Yeah, see, some of these are just the right size, and then other ones are way too small. Now, she likes beating on his drums. She really likes that. I'll take her in there and let her sit and pat the cymbals. Oh, she loves it. She's in heaven. There we go. Yeah, that put it back in my inventory. That's good. Alright, that's about as good as it's going to get at this point, guys. But now, whoever comes across it, they'll have a nice little place in the savannah to set up shop. Eat, sleep, poop, pee, play. That's her theory. Pockets are empty, hat hidden, glasses off, pen not in my pocket. She doesn't know how to react. No. Yeah, I could, but they won't really stretch that far. And tonight, really what I'm wanting to do is just try to get as much put down and in place as possible. That way, because like I said, I really want this on the server and it ready to go by next Thursday. Because I miss all of us being on here together. This world is kind of lonely without y'all. God, did I just admit that? Did I just admit I miss y'all? Yeah, elephant, that's what I say. Y'all know I'm losing it now, right? Now, there was one... Oh, hey, look what we found. Me and Grid tried to figure out the point of these that one time, remember? There's supposed to be like some sort of a maze or something down in them, but we never could find it. We broke into the darn thing and tried everything we could. There's that sickly sounding bird again. Is it dying? But we never could figure out where that maze went. I think she'd love you. I do. I think she'd love you. It's weird you call her the little monster. That's what I call her. When she's in having one of her fits, I'll tell her, because normally I call her Little Bug. That's my nickname for her, is Little Bug. But when she's acting like that, I'll tell her, you're not Little Bug anymore. You're Little Monster right now. She thinks that's funny. Hello, Mr. Tiger. I thought I saw a camel. Where did he go? Where did the camel go? And these bugs are getting on my nerves. Let's get out of the desert. Oh, all kids aren't little monsters. All kids have moments where they can be little monsters, but they're not always little monsters. We need to get something to give us some hydration. There's a camel. You gonna spit on me? You got your lips pursed like you're gonna spit on me. Come on, come on, come on, spit on me. No? Okay. Alright. There was a couple of other blueprints. I've already hidden some places. So far, right now, we've got, of course, Maple Cliff, which everybody knows about, and Turdville. So far, the locations are Maple Cliff, Hobbit House, Witch's House, Turdville, Yant Mining, Hobbit Ruins, Boobala Castle, Boobala Hills. There's a waterfall cave with a hidden base in it, so you guys will have to kind of try to find that. Boobala Hills Fishing Camp. We got my Boobala Hills farm, my Turdville farm, Darth's place, Grid's place, Gray's place. There's a hidden teepee. There's a couple of hidden hunters' cabins. There's the door maze. And there's 2 or 3 of those tree houses hidden. And we just put the safari house out. So I want to get about 10 or 15 more put out. Yeah, Dragon, every time I play Rising World, the first thing I do is set up a map. Set up a mining camp. And then build on it, and I always name it Yant Mining. You remember Pawpaw did bulldozing and everything else, so I just kind of tie that in with it. All right. And at some point, I do have to put um, a supporter monument in somewhere. I'm just not sure. Should I put that in Turdville? Should I put it in Boobala Hills? Should I make something, another whole separate place for that? I'm not sure what I should do. Yeah, Dragon, I usually put in something like that for Papa, and I usually put in a fruit farm or a pumpkin farm or something, and name it Alice's farm for Mimo. So all of the above. I've got to do some in Minecraft too, and Ark. I've got a wall started in Ark. I need to really finish it up. And like I said, since I've already got some decent level RGs in Ark, I can breed y'all some up that, it should go really smooth for y'all that way, having some good level RGs to come straight into. I think it would be... Oh, it's a goat. I hear my daughter out there. I hear her talking. Oh, this is a nice, cute little place. This would have made a good mine. So when y'all get on here, if any of y'all are looking for a nice place to build and have decent mine, there's probably a dungeon down there somewhere too. That's the... Whoa. Get back over there. That's the coordinates up there in the corner. So I'm getting the hiccups again. I don't know why I get the hiccups so much lately. It's driving me crazy. All right. Since I said something about the Easter egg in the stream intro, have any of y'all noticed anything? If you've gotten to see the stream intro, I know a lot of times y'all don't see it, but if you've gotten to see any part of it, did y'all notice anything concerning the books in there that y'all may not have seen before? A sex change on them? Oh, wow. Now, we've collected... There was like 2 days. For some reason, I just got on an RG taming frenzy. Oh, this would be a good place to put something. Alright, let's get another blueprint and then figure out something good we could put right here. But I went on like an RG taming frenzy. I was taming every RG I could find. And got some pretty good high level ones. And I've been leveling them up constantly. Keep rotating, taking them out to hunt and to kill. Get those levels on up. There's some good high level ones. And I'm kind of pairing them off over who would make the prettiest colors together. And produce the highest level babies. So... You didn't notice anything? Hey, Mac, I think I like that idea. Yeah, I did one Hobbit house, but I haven't done the other one. I've got 2 or 3 different styles of little hidey holes. So, that's the one. No, we didn't do that one. We didn't do that one the last time, and there's another Hobbit house I've got here that I didn't do. Let's go ahead and use this one. All right. Now let's rotate it. Now guys, if you ever use blueprints, I know some of y'all already know this, but if you don't... Oh, is this going to sink back in there good? Come on now. Blueprints can be finicky. Very finicky. And this is one that wants to be finicky. But here's the thing. We could turn it around a little. Slide it back in there, and then we can do just a little bit of terraforming around it and should be able to make it look all right. All right, let's see what it looks like inside. Now, if you ever need to rotate blueprints, regular stuff in Rise and World, you rotate it with the arrow keys. with blueprints, it's the shift and the arrow keys. Yeah, we're going to have to do some cleanup in here and around it, but that's fine. I think it's still cute. I can't get to that for the bed. I have to do that part from outside. This one, I don't think they meant for this one to go all the way back in because of the way it's built. I think it's meant to stick out some. So what we may do is keep this one as is. Of course, we're going to have to build something to make it easier to get in and out of. And then maybe get one of the ones that does sink back into the hills and put it somewhere near this one. Kind of like a little Hobbit community, I guess you'd say. Oh, shoot. I hit the fireplace. The campfire. I'll make another one, put it in there, replace it. Let's see if the rake can actually reach that better than this pickaxe. Where did my rake go? There it is. Yeah. Ah. Okay. I am going to have to get those from outside. Dadgummit. Dadgummit. And I want to do this without hitting that. Okay, good. Now, do I have enough stuff on me? I should have to make... Yeah. Alright, let's put you right there. Okay, we're going to go to sleep. That way we can see in the daylight to get rid of some of this grass under it. It'll be coming up through the floor all the time. And that will drive me insane. I can't stand when the grass does that. So... And darn sinuses and allergies are wreaking havoc on me the past few days. Yeah, see, I need to take some stone and maybe run it up around here. This is the area that needs to be trimmed back a little bit because it's going into the house. I don't want to trim it back too much, though. Okay, let's see if that took care of that spot inside. No. So, now let's see. That Gurmit is still there. I hate trying to do it in F2 mode because a lot of times you'll end up making a misclick and actually hitting the building itself when you're doing stuff like that in F2, and I don't want to do that, but that stone and dirt and stuff sticking up through there was going to drive me crazy. Now, most of the time, and if I wasn't in a hurry, I would probably do this the right way. But when you put in blueprints, your best bet is to go ahead and prep all your land first. That means level it out, get rid of all the grass, all that stuff. If you don't do that, though, and like I said, I don't advise using F2 unless, you know, you're just doing some creative building, something like that. You know, if it's not a serious game. But if, oh, I hit the wrong thing. I didn't mean to have F3. But if you do put it in without prepping your land first, and you've got the problem of the grass coming through the floor, you can always hit F2, go right under the edge of the world, and take care of it from down there. And guys, what I may do, I wanted to go ahead and have a version of this ready for release for download, the phase 1 version, as soon as we went ahead and put it on the server. But what I may do, and I want you guys' thoughts on this, all of us sit down, talk together, kind of figure out a date to release the phase 1. And then, just shoot for that date to be able to release it with whatever we've all built on there to, all of us, not just what we built in the past or what I've been working on building lately, but what all of us built together. So what are you guys' thoughts on that? Is that maybe the route we should go with this, or no? Let me get those out of my inventory. Okay, now swap back. Are you talking about school, Mac? The mini school or business stuffs? What you got going on, girl? I like to hear about what all y'all got going on. As long as it's something you're comfortable sharing. If you're not, that's fine too. But I like to hear what y'all got going on. Alright, we're going to have to pile some dirt up under there. Travel and getting ready for school. I hear you. I hear you. So is Minnie still looking forward to the way you're going to be doing school this time? Or what part of it is she most excited about? Put it that way. She just kind of strikes me as the kid that I know how that goes, Mike. She asks when she gets to start. That's good. That's good. She kind of strikes me as the type of kid that, yeah, she likes to have like that, maybe one or two, close friends, but for the most part, she just rather do her own thing. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Kids like that are the kids that are gonna grow up and make changes in our world because they're gonna do things and invent things, and I like that. I know a lot of people say that's being antisocial, but I don't think it really is. Yeah, and see, that's an issue. That's an issue. When you've got a kid in there that wants to learn, they shouldn't suffer because of what other kids are doing. That just should not be a thing. I'm going to put mainly dirt down around here, but I do want to go in and scatter a little stone here and there. Do I have any more stone? Yeah, there we go. I can see where he's coming from. At the same time, like I said, you know, I'm not about telling anybody how to raise their kids. Your kids are, you know, your kids. But a lot of kids just, they're never going to be that type that wants to be a social butterfly, you know? I had, like, you know, certain groups, mainly my cousins, that I liked doing things with. But other than that, it was kind of like, you know. I had a couple of really good friends, but... Now, can I put a little bit of this to where it comes up the side just a touch without it going back into the house again? Wait a minute. Where's the sledgehammer? That might help this out. Try the rake. If I can rake it back a little, I might be able to make it do what I want it to do. All the way I'm able to do that one is to pick it again, and I really don't want to do that because it's just gonna... Ah, come on. Alright, let's see what that did to the inside. Only left really that one little piece sticking out there. Okay. That's true. Corona's changed a way a whole lot of people are having to do a whole lot of things. I am glad Elena's not old enough to have to worry about school right now with all that going on. See, Darth, I'm like that. And, you know, that it's weird that I've always kind of been that way. I mean, for God's sake, I was a bartender. And I loved my job. I had fun at my job. But when it was time to go home, it was pretty much like, okay, and I want everybody to leave me alone now. So, that's how I got stuck with Gray. I wonder if he's listening. There we go. Like that right there. Gotta figure out some stairs to put here. Oh, hi, baby. How are you? Yep, darn old drummers. Give me 1 second, guys. Oh, I had to stretch my knee for a second. Just lovely. How about you? Oh, I'm doing good, baby. Just talking about how much I love you. I do love him, y'all. Y'all know that. I just also like to give him crap. If I didn't give him crap, he would swear to God I hated him. Alright, we're not going to concentrate on those stairs just yet. I want to go ahead and get another one of the blueprints, Hobbit house blueprints put in. Like I said, possibly one that does actually kind of sink back into the mountain a little bit. And then maybe a couple of the little gypsy wagons. But in this case, they'd be Hobbit wagons. Now you know I'm talking bull, huh? It's weird, this whole stay-at-home / shelter in place, whatever you want to call it. I'm fine with it. See, that's me. That's me, Darth. It's like, it's all good. I don't go anywhere a whole lot anyway. So the only thing it has put a crimp in some plans we had, but all right, you boys behave. Don't make me pull this stream over, dadgummit. All right, we're going to need another blueprint. And it may take me a second to find this particular Hobbit house, because if I remember right, this one was written in German, and I'm still working on translating some of these. So it may take me a second to find it. Hopefully not, but it might. I remember it was a nice big round one, and it looked like I said, like it was made to sink back into a mountain. No. There it is. That's it. Wow, I found it quicker than I thought I would. Okay, there's two. Yeah, they had these both named different things, but they both look to be the same. So what we may do is just go ahead and do one of each so we can see what the differences are between the two. Oh, I won't do it, huh? Yeah, Walmart closing at night has been a bit of a pain in the butt because me and Gray both, and even our daughter, have such weird hours. Sometimes we need to go out in the middle of the night to get something at Walmart, and now it's like, got to get there before 8:30. How y'all expect us to do that? Oh yeah, see, that one's trying to sink back on in, but the stone is not going to displace the stone. All right, let's see about the other one. Let's see if that one will displace the stone. That may be the difference between them. No. All right, let me go back this way. Yeah, it's not going real far back in there. All right. Is there a cave right around here close by? I mean, if there's not, I can do a little terraforming around it. No biggie, but there's a cave. Will it sink down into that? No. Arrgh. Oh, there's a big old cave. Hey, I wonder. Could I maybe fit it in up here? Kind of like that. And then at some point maybe make some stone steps or something that would kind of blend into the mountain, or even just cut steps out in the side of the mountain that would go up. Kids have been in an overall better mood since school's closed. I can imagine. You remember, I hated school. I did. But then again, we went to school with some of the biggest... Shut up, Mandy. Shut up, Mandy. Be nice, Mandy. What if I turned it... All right, that would actually work. All right, let's see something first. Let's see how big that cave is underneath there. Okay, it just comes right back down to the water here. And what about this one? It's a dead end. Okay, this could work. All right, let's try this. Or I wish I could get it to sink down into this one and then the other side be a tunnel that just went down to the water. Hey, wait a minute. I'm going to have to do some cutting around it and then cover a little bit at the top, but I think that'll work. Yeah. All right. We know you do, Darth. You love it more than breathing. Okay, yes. From a midterm, I have to code a web page that calculates target heart rate. Oh, yeah. I remember you talking about that earlier. Good luck, baby. Hugs, great. Yeah, for the most mischievous one, you can be one of the sweets. I've taken it. Starting Grid's internet went completely out on her, didn't it, guys? Oh, good Lord. Jesus, have mercy. That friggin' moose head scared the crap out of me coming out of that stone. Whew. Guys, let me ask y'all a question, too. I'm sitting here looking at stream. I added this thing on here. Bear's arse. It did. Scare the shit out of me. Oh, God. No, I added this thing on the stream. It's for these little animation things. And I'm sitting here looking at stream, and it's showing like a big box that says animation in the left-hand corner. Is it showing up like that for y'all? Because if it is, I'm going to get rid of it because I don't want a great big box blocking part of the screen. Bottom, Mac. With daily and weekly challenges, Fallout 76. Oh, wow. Cool. Okay, so is it showing up as a big box or is it just a little one? Okay, the one you're talking about, Mac, that's Tudor. That's the little, he's supposed to be there. The one I'm talking about says animation Nyan Cat. It's called Power Up. I wonder if it's just showing it that way for me because I'm the streamer or if it's showing it like that big for y'all. Okay, so but you can make it go away though, right, Gray? Because I don't want... Okay, good. That's what I wanted to know. Good. It disappears. Good. I didn't want that to be something y'all were sitting there having to stare at all the time. It was like, Oh, shoot. Careful, Mandy. Careful. See, I just about messed that all up. Now, that is one thing I do wonder. You know, with regular Rising World stuff, if you hit it, it'll damage it, but it'll slowly go, the damage will slowly go away. Will that work with blueprint stuff as well? It doesn't look like it because it looks like that's trying to stay there. Okay, he has one like that too? Okay. I had never used it or anything, and last night, another one of them nights I couldn't sleep. Go figure. But I thought, okay, I'll sit here and look at some of this stuff and try that. But like I said, I don't want to be something y'all have to see all the time. Get up on the table. Come on. Come on. Let me up. Daggone. Yes, I know my inventory is full. I'm not worried with that right now. Game, you don't have to tell me. Oh. Creepy moose head. I ought to whack you right in the nose. Yeah, it's not going away. Oh, wow. You would think blueprints, since they are basically made from regular vanilla Rising World stuff, would have kind of the same reaction to damage as the Rising World blocks, but apparently not, because that's not going away. Alright, let's see what that did up here. Alright, I want to try to add a little in where it looks like it's coming out and going around the house, but to where it hopefully doesn't go in it again. I don't mind, you know, part of the house sticking out. That's fine. But I do want this to look kind of like it was just like built into the side of this mountain. Oh, crap. Yeah, see. Dadgummit. Sledgehammer. Try that. Sometimes that'll help flatten stuff out and get it out of a building without making it totally wonky on the outside. Okay, let's see how that looks out here. It did peel it back a little bit. That's probably the best we're going to be able to get that. So, alright. I need to remember not to just, you know, suddenly drop like that. Okay, and that makes it easy to get up and down the stairs. And let's see, yeah. We'll put some torches in the tunnel leading down to the water. That would be cool, wouldn't it, Darth? Kind of like the nether hubs in Minecraft. Speaking of which, I really got to work on a nether hub for that map, too. There they are. And for my private game. Well, not private game, but my TOS game. My video map. I'll get it out one of these days, y'all. I hear water running like a waterfall, but the only water I know of is right down there. Okay, and we'll put one right there. And where's the sledgehammer again? Try to flatten out a little bit of a path down to the water so it's not like just a straight drop off. Oh, that part with that iron doesn't want to cooperate. There we go. There we go. That's better. You can see it lit up a little bit from down here. Now, the other thing we'll have to do is, like I said, well, and actually, you know, we wouldn't really have to. Internet's back good, darling, good. Are you going to stream tonight, baby? I know you had planned to. And see, using this tunnel this way, now we don't have to cut stairs into the side of the mountain to get up here, and it looks a little more natural, a little more like, you know, it's supposed to be this way. Let's go in here and use this bed to go to sleep. And see, I didn't get to catch you at all today because I had the baby today and everything else, Dragon. I am so sorry, honey. Days have gotten to where they are so hectic. It's just... whew. I gotta find some time to get some breathing space. Alright, we're gonna clear a little bit more of this out. And I'm gonna mark this on my map. And I will come back off camera at some point to put in the stairs. Because the stairs with the blueprints can get a little wonky and take a little bit. And like I said, the point of tonight's stream is to get as many new POIs put down as possible. Pretty much. For the most part. So. Guys. You're still not affiliate, are you, Dragon? You're not affiliate yet. Guys, do me a favor. Can we help get Dragon at least to the numbers for affiliate? Can you guys go over to his channel and shout outs? I ain't got those working yet, Mac. Since I switched over to Stream Elements, I'm still setting everything back up. But if y'all could, run over to his channel and drop him a follow. Try to catch a stream. I know we're all we've all got crazy lives going on right now. But try to catch a stream. Let's try to get him up to affiliate status if we can. We've done it for other folks. I think we can do it for one more. What about y'all? And Dragon, do you get on Twitter still? I know you used to, but do you still do that? There you go, Gray. Thank you. I was going to say, Dragon, if you do, get on Twitter and check out the BS07. Actually, you can go to the link. I've got a panel below stream for the BS07. Go down there, click on it. BS07 has helped a whole lot of people really increase their audience and get their streams going in the direction they want it to. Great group of people. By all means, go check them out. Speaking of BS07, I have been dropping the ball, guys. I have not been doing a broadcaster salute. So, most of you here already know how this goes, but in case you don't, the broadcaster salute was started by the awesome Jax Mackey. It was his way of giving other broadcasters a way to advertise themselves in a controlled manner that did not go against Twitch's terms of service in his stream. And it's turned into one hell of a community. So, if you hit that go live button, if you're a streamer, go ahead and drop 07 in chat. And you guys go check each other out. I know most of y'all already know each other, but go check each other out. And, you know, you may find a new friend or a new favorite streamer. So, and I've got to reprogram my BCS and BS07 commands as well, so we can hit those. And Darth, you count too. I know you don't do your streaming on Twitch, but you count as well. So you can drop that 07 too. And Grid, I think, has disappeared on us again. That was one of the hardest things for me. Starting out, Dragon was, you know, those first couple of streams when I didn't have anybody there kind of talking to myself. But I think what did help me, I only have a couple of streams where it was like that for me, was most people already knew me from the 7 Days to Die community or from my books. So I didn't have but like one or two streams where there was really nobody there. So I think that kind of helped me a lot. Well, and some people like to lurk. I do that a lot. I go to a lot of channels and lurk. Okay, that's a little better than a whole lot of hills around here. And we're going to go ahead and knock this down a little bit too. Make it look a little bit better. We don't want it to look perfect by any means, but a little bit neater. Now, I may put the gypsy wagons right out in this area. I think that would be good. And the BS07, they have helped a lot of folks get their affiliate status. So, whoop. Like I said, really great group of folks. They'll share tips and, software tips, all kinds of stuff. Now, you are streaming from your PC, right? And are you going to stick to mainly one game, or are you going to do kind of like variety streamer, or what's the direction you're planning on? Oh, PS4. Okay, cool. There's several good games for PS4 that people love to watch streamed. So the tank was full. What tank? What are you talking about? Well, and that's fine too, Dragon. Just kind of fill it out and give yourself time to figure out exactly what you want. Because I'll tell you right now, if it gets to where you're not having fun doing it, you won't want to do it. I know several people, some streamers that, busted their butts to get to partner, and it just wasn't fun for them anymore because they either had to play games they didn't like or streamed so much they burned out. And have you set up a Discord yet? I think you can do that straight from your phone. You can stream from Discord too. Oh, that tank. Your tank. Okay. I was going, wait a minute. Where was she? Oh, okay. You can usually build a computer cheaper than what you could buy a lot of stuff. I mean, well, I won't say cheaper. Depending on what all you put in it, you can make a hella one that would last you probably the rest of your life. Or, there's all kinds of options. All kinds. And the PS5 should be dropping soon, which I don't think they've announced a price point on that yet, have they? I'm almost scared because, when they did the big reveal, they didn't announce a price point, and I thought, oh, God, they're going to try to rape people with this thing. Oh, yeah, Newegg is awesome place to get any kind of PC stuff. A lot of the parts on my computer came from there. Okay, we're going to need... Oh, shoot. Inventory's full. We got to drop some stuff. Oh, dang, hiccups. We're going to drop that. We're going to drop that. Now, we should have plenty of room to grab a couple of blueprints. Alright, we're going to get some of the gypsy wagons. We should own stock in Newegg. Yes. Yes. Yeah, you could do what I did. I bought this computer for, what was it, Gray? $600, $700? And then we just slowly upgraded what parts needed to be upgraded, like the RAM, and of course the graphics card had to do that, but I'll do some looking around at some stuff I've found online and try to send you some links. It'll probably be Sunday before I get to it. I'll try to send you some links. Yes, we should own stock in Newegg without a doubt. And AMD. Definitely should own stock in AMD. Okay. I want to set it where it looks at least semi-level. That one right there. And we'll get the Gypsy Kitchen. Where's it at? We're going to kind of turn it. I'll have to get that grass from around there. Oh, there's that blueprint I dropped because my inventory was full. Give me. All right, let's get that grass from around there, and then we're going to put like the gypsy carpet and campfire stuff out here. I stuck with XP for a long time. I ain't gonna lie. I did. And I am not gonna lie to you. I hate Windows 10 with a friggin' passion. I do. I hate it. Ask Gray. He'll tell you I cuss Windows on a daily. And if all the games I like to play would run on like Linux or something, I would be done with Windows. I promise you. But they won't, so I guess I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Don't remember what being in the Dumbo? Hello, Dumbo. For a minute there, I thought that was Darth saying that. How are you doing, Dumbo? What is it you don't remember being in the game? Some of these I'm using are blueprints from the community, so I love the blueprint community and the plugin community around Rise and World. They've done some awesome, awesome stuff for the game. And clear this out just a little bit more. The wagons, yeah, they're one of the blueprints. See, I put together a whole big old thing full of blueprints for our server. And right now what I'm doing is working on a map that is going to be, I'm going to make it available for everybody to download. Because, you know, one of the things with Rise and World, it's a great game. It's fun. But sometimes you wish you could just log into a world and have stuff to find here and there. So I'm going around like the mountains and different places, hiding little POIs here and there made out of the blueprints from the community. And then I'm going to go back and put little signs out next to each one telling, you know, what member of the community made it. Kind of showcase what the Rise and World community has done and give people something to explore a little bit. I tell you what, I used to be nothing but, you know, console. And what really made me switch over to PC was 7 Days to Die. And now, like The Last of Us, Days Gone, a lot of those I wish was available on PC, but they're not. So I have to keep the PS4 around for those. Ain't that bad keeping it around just for those. But I've still got my old GameCube. I've got my old Atari. We've got a PS2 around here somewhere. We've got the Xbox. We've got a lot of old game systems around here that we've just kept and like hoarded over the years. Now I do want to make a little bit of a path to kind of connect these two areas a little bit. Clean this up a little bit. Like I said, we don't want it to look perfect. We don't want it to be like if somebody's out exploring on this map to be obvious that there's something around the corner. But we do want them to be able to, once they come up on it, to go, hey, there is something here, you know. That's the same game that made you switch? Yeah. 7 days pulled a lot of us in. A lot of us in. 7 days. That game, I swear to God, I don't think I've ever been that addicted to a game. I've got almost 5,000 hours in that game. And here lately, I'm kind of weaning myself off of it, taking a break, trying to get into other games. And I've always loved Rise and World, and I like Minecraft and Ark. So I think I'm going to concentrate on those for the most part for a while. But sooner or later, 7 days will pull me back in. It's inevitable. It always does. Damn fun pimps. What was your favorite alpha? What alpha did you start playing in, Dumbo? My favorite alphas so far, I have to admit, have been 15 and 16. I think those two alphas were truly the glory days of 7 Days to Die. 15, yeah, it had a lot of glitch with the random world generation, but still, it was an awesome alpha. It really was. Okay, so you started it on Xbox. Okay, so if I remember right, when they first dropped it on Xbox, it was around Alpha 13 or Alpha 14. Somewhere around in there. So that would have been that was the equivalent of the alpha you would have started in. So you've been in it about as long as I have. I started around, it was somewhere between 12 and 14. I always lose track of which alpha it was, but I made the mistake of, after a while, going back and playing the older alphas. I went all the way back to Alpha 1 just to play it and see exactly how far the game had progressed. And it was unreal, the difference between that game from Alpha 1 to now. Okay, I think the next thing we're looking for is going to be in the miscellaneous decor. I'm getting the hiccups again. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah, never been able to make it past day 55. Yeah. Have you played any modded since you went over to PC? My favorite mod, and this may be why I loved Alpha 15 and Alpha 16 so much. My favorite mod was Starvation mod. And, it's never going to update past Alpha 16 because one of the developers passed away. Pablo, he was a great guy. I loved Starvation so much. I still go back and play Starvation, even though it's stuck in Alpha 16 forever. I still go back and play Starvation. Which mods did you like the best? More time on Ark. Yeah, we're fixing to get back into Ark. We quit Ark for a little while, but me and Gray kept our private server for a long time, and we're fixing to open the private server back up to our mods and see what all we can get into on there. I miss Ragnarok, to be honest. Ragnarok's always been my favorite map. I've tried, oh wow, yeah, you've put in some time in Ark. You have put in some time. What's your favorite thing to tame? I have several things I love to tame, but most people in chat right now could probably tell you what my favorite animal in the game is to tame, and it's probably most people's least favorite animal. No, Darth, we haven't. We haven't played in months. Darth, do you remember what my favorite animal is to tame? I guarantee you Gray does. No, not Gigas. No, not Gigas. Nope, 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 nope. Every time we go to tame freaking Gigas, they use me as the bait. So no, I don't like. No, not the dodos. That's Starting Grid's favorite thing is the dodos. I call them my little army because I put together so many of them. The dillos. The dillos. I will put together a dillo army, as I call it. Because if you've got enough of those little suckers and you level them up, put their points in just the right perks, those little suckers will kill anything that gets in your base. Me and Gray watched it one day. I had like 100 of them. and something got in our base. I don't even remember what it was, but me and Gray just stood back and watched as dillos came out from every corner of the base and just demolished it. Yes, I do, Darth. Primal Mod. No, I've thought about trying that one, but I hadn't tried it yet. Is it fun? Okay, I've still got to find these. I get to talking and forget what I'm doing. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm bad about that. But I think those carpets should be in here. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I may not put them in with the building stuff. They may be in this one. I know it says, there it is. Carpet fire. That's it. Oh, we're going to have to clear out. Yeah, we're going to have to clean this land up a little bit more first, or that's going to just like sink into oblivion and you won't even be able to see it. So, where's my rake? There it is. Best thing to happen to Ark, really? I may have to go ahead and give it a try. I've debated on it for a long time and just never have done it. And have you tried Crystal Isle since they released it as an official map? I tried it a couple of years ago, you know, when it was just a mod and when it first came out, and I had a lot of problems with it, but everybody's saying it's doing real good now, so. Alright. And, oh, I need to run over here to this water and get me a drink, and then we're going to go to bed, make it daylight, and we're going to put like a couple little chairs and stuff outside around that campfire, and we'll call this little hidden POI done and move on to doing the next one. There we go. That's better. No, you hadn't tried it yet. A lot of people are saying that it's real good now. I watched Neebs Gaming play it a little bit, but I haven't really tried it again since, you know, like I said, a couple of years ago, so. Okay, to sleep we go. Let me get a drink, guys. My throat, I guess it's just sinuses and allergies going nuts lately. My throat has not been right in days. Alright, that's better. Alright, let's shut that door. Thank you for that follow, Dumbo. And guys, I am sorry that it's so loud. I have cut it down. And no, I wasn't talking Mac because I know how loud that is. I have cut it down. I've cut all my alerts down, and they're all staying really loud for some reason. Somebody else was talking about having that issue the other night and couldn't figure out what the deal was. I think while I'm trying to reset everything this weekend, I'm going to try to lower that again, but yeah. Yeah, I had it cut all the way down to like 15, and it still sounds just like it did at like 60. It's weird. Thank you for that follow, Dumbo. I do appreciate that, hon. I did not bring a saw bench with us, guys. Alright. we're going to mark this, and I'll have to bring a saw bench and stuff back later and make the chairs to put out. Like I said, once we get this put on the server and get it put out there for people to download, people will be just exploring and finding all this stuff anyway. So, you know, people may want to make adjustments of their own. So I'm kind of trying to do like minimal stuff to it, but actually make it look like something they would enjoy finding. So, let's see. We're just going to call this one the Hobbit Camp. Oh, and let me go ahead and write those coordinates down in my little book here. And those coordinates are 9229 1197. All right, guys, where should we go next to install another little goodie for folks to find? Should we go straight? Should we go to the desert? Should we go back into the forest more? Yeah, I think that one turned out all right, sliding it down into that little bit of a cave. I think that turned out okay. Because like I said, we do need to figure out a date of when to release phase 1 of this map, and then kind of figure out dates when we'll release, you know, phase 2 and phase 3. Now we've still got some really nice blueprints we have not put down anywhere. This would actually be a really nice one. Nice area for that one I've got. So let's get one. And I'm trying to remember, did I put it? I can't remember if I had it in houses or... we need to go put one of these beach houses down too. That'll be something really nice for somebody, you know, roaming along the beach to come across. No, not that. Not that. I think I did put that in fishing and hunting. Let me... yeah. Now this one's probably going to lag things up a little bit for a minute because it is... Some of these that go in the water, though, I do sometimes have a hard time getting them to go in properly. We need to turn this one anyway. Needs to go up that way. And let me go up a little further where I could see... Oh! Dadgummit, Mandy. I hit the wrong thing. Alright, pull it back up. Putting it like that would almost work. Now, of course, we'll have to end up building some stairs or something on the end. I don't know, guys. Which way do y'all think? Like this? Or like this? Which way should we place this one? And go ahead and get a spot ready in my book to write this one down. The way it is right now, Darth. Okay, so yeah, this way. All right. We'll have to do some terraforming. We already know that. That's fine. Oh, look at it lagging. Oh, the lag. The lag. go ahead and mark it on my map because I may come back and do the terraforming later. And write those coordinates down. Like I said, I want to make sure I keep up with all of them. Especially if once all of this is on the server, you know, somebody needs to get somewhere or whatever. Alright, got those wrote down. Now let's go down here and take a look at this. Yeah, see, we're going to have to install, do like we did on that other one, install some more poles. Maybe use a little gravel to terraform around this a little bit. Hey, sawbench! I've never actually used this blueprint before. I've always wanted to, but never did it. And, oh, Dilly, thank you for that host. I appreciate it. Slay the lag monster. Yeah. See, I love Rise and World, but a lot of times in an area, if you put down too much, it will lag it some, but especially with blueprints. I don't know. It's something about the way blueprints interact with the game. It will cause a little bit of lag, but it usually clears up fairly quick. So, yeah, I've never put this one down before. Never used it. I've always wanted to because I thought it looked really neat. Oh, look at this. Somebody put some time in on this. I like this. And what I may do is come back and go ahead and stock this with like worms and fishing poles and stuff. That way, you know, somebody's out exploring, they come across it. It'll make a nice little place for them to start getting some food together. Now, we've got the Castles, Keeps, and Forts, but I haven't seen the Castles, Keeps, and Forts science fiction version. How is it different from the other one? Oh, wow. Let's jump down here. Yeah, somebody... Oh, look at this. Oh, man. Somebody put some work in on this one, y'all. And I don't have my signs on me right now, but I will be going back, like I said, putting up signs at all of the blueprints, telling what member of the Rise and World community made them. A cute little raft. And look, even got a little dude sitting out here on it. And at some point, we are going to go through and populate some of these places with NPCs. I'm not sure when I'll get around to that part. But we will be doing that. Oh, cute little rocking horse. Yeah, somebody really put some time in on this one, y'all. Oh. And guys, if I can ever get like everything caught back up with the writing and everything else and just get where I need to be, I would like to up streams back up to 5 days a week like I used to at one point. I don't think I'll ever try the 7-day-a-week thing again. That was just a little much. But I would like to get back up to like 5 days a week. I think that would be alright. But like I said, first and foremost, you guys know I love gaming, I love streaming, but the writing always comes first. So I got to make sure I get everything situated on that end first. I have no idea. I haven't tried it yet due to you starting stream 5 minutes after Art finished installing. I'm sorry. I love you, Darth. You forgive me? Please? Yeah, we're definitely going to have to make some more poles to put in around here. Build a little gravel up in some spots and put some stairs in. Where should we put stairs in on this? I'm thinking coming off right here. Maybe build some sort of a small building and a small dock that comes out this way with a set of stairs that goes up and meets with this. And then it kind of goes back over. I think that would work well. You do forgive the Mandy, good. All right, guys. I am gonna have to call this one tonight. Depending on what's going on tomorrow, I may actually try to squeeze in another stream tomorrow. I don't know yet. We will see. But if nothing else, I will at least be back Tuesday with Ark and see how many times we can die trying to tame something. So let me go ahead though before I go. Oh, whoa, Windows, what are you doing to me? Stop. I always try to do this a lot of times instead of a raid. I will drop links for you guys to go check out to various streamers playing various games. That way you guys get to pick who and what you want to watch. And plus that way you count as a viewer, whereas with raid, a lot of times you don't. So first we have the awesome Tex Cub SF. Love my Tex, and he is playing some 7 Days to Die tonight. So let me give you a link to him. We have my nameless family sister, Miss Deadite Girl. What's she playing tonight? She is playing some EverQuest 2. She is a complete and total sweetheart. There's a link to her. We have Bama Brown Eyed Girl. What's she playing tonight? Tom Clancy's The Division 2. So let me go ahead, drop that in for you guys. And we have my nameless family brother, Sarkov. Oh, he just went off. Okay. And we've got second class elitist, though, and he is a doll. Love him to death. And he is playing some Death Stranding tonight. So that ought to be fun. And we have Wrath of Wall. She is a sweetheart. What's she playing tonight? She's playing some 7 Days to Die. So if you guys need a zombie fix, there you go. And did Miss Starting Grid ever get hers up and going tonight? I know she was having internet issues. It doesn't unless she got up tonight. But there's some awesome streamers for you guys to check out. And like I said, I'll try possibly to be back tomorrow night. If not, I will at least see y'all Tuesday. And much love to all of you. Yes, Mac, at the very least, you will see me about you tonight. I swear. Night Dragon, Night Darth. Yeah, I noticed she's not on Darth. Dadgummit. Alright, love you guys, and I will holler at y'all tomorrow. Y'all be good. Have a good night. Bye, guys.